going. I'm gonna try to put this on, but I might have too much hair for it. I'm not really sure. You know, my still shot's gonna be me like choking myself just then in this, but I'm going live at night this week. We're trying something new. I am super excited about it. And I hope that you are too, because I don't want you looking so old. Are you feeling like you're looking old? Here's the thing, is that I have always used amazing skincare. I've encouraged my kids. Hey, Stella, how's it going? I've encouraged my kids to use great skincare because it's important in how you feel about yourself, how your skin ages over time. And if you are like my age, okay, here's the disclosure about this whole week. We have so many skincare lines. If you're dry, you're acne prone, you have large pores, you have redness, you have sensitive skin, I mean, all the things. Whatever it is, we have something for you. But what I really want to talk to you about is the age reversing skincare line this week because, well, it's incredible and it's amazing and I love it, okay? So this is my nighttime routine. I will tell you, I do use 2 different skincare routines. I use a different one for morning than I do for night. So at night, I treat age reversing, right? Hey, Caitlin, I do the age reversing, all the age reversing stuff because, well, I want it to be on my face the longest without makeup and really just be able to make me look very youthful and very young, okay? So in the morning time, though, I use the Lumi Radiance line because I think that it better helps control my oil. Plus, the moisturizer has an SPF in it, which I think is super important. And I want my skin very bright and glowy and healthy all through the day, right? So I use that line in the morning. If you need both, let me know. I have a thing for you that is crazy affordable for 2 skincare lines. But tonight we're talking about the age Reversist. So at night, taking off your makeup and cleansing your face is not the same thing. So if you're using something like this only, it's not enough. And I really hate telling you that because I think that you think it is, but it's not. It's a good start. It's a good start, but because here's the thing. So if we don't take our makeup off, we're aging 7 times faster. But here's the thing is I don't really want to age. I don't know, not even a little bit. I don't want to age. I want to stay young. I want to look like a ripe, plump grape, not some old dried out raisin. I don't want to look like that. Do you want to look like a raisin? I don't think you do. I hope you don't. I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you do. But I know that you don't. Here's the thing is that we take off our makeup at night. So these cleansing cloths from Farmasi, I really like. I actually couldn't use the cleansing cloths from the company that I was with before because they made my skin too oily. These are actually super amazing and do not make my skin oily. They are alcohol-free and paraben-free, and they take off all your makeup easy peasy. So I don't feel like I'm really scrubbing. I am taking off my lipstick too. These are a little thin. When I first started using them, I thought I really like them. I like the way my skin really feels. I like the way it cleanses my skin really well, but I'm like, they're too thin. I can see through them. I don't think they work. Even though I knew in my head they were working. My skin felt like it was clean. Hey Maria, how are you? My skin felt, halfway clean. It wasn't terrible. And I never have to use more than one, but at first I was kind of like, these are a little thin. But I got them anyway, and I gave them a good try. So I just kind of lightly do my makeup. If you have on a waterproof mascara or something that's really difficult to get off, get yourself a micellar water, and then just get those cotton round pads. I don't have any up here. I was going to show it to you. But it takes off eye makeup really easily and really well. Okay, so there we go. Makeup is off, but it's not. Make sure you get your neck, you guys, because of course I blend my foundation down. So just make sure that you're cleaning your neck as well, because we don't want to have the face of a 20-year-old and then a turkey neck. That would just be awful, okay? So the Age Reversist has 2 cleansers. One of them is a gel cleanser, and it was actually in the bathroom, and Kyle was in there, so I opted out of going in there. I think you can understand why, right? You're finally catching me actually live, yes. And then they have the exfoliating cleanser. Okay, what I'm going to tell you about the exfoliating cleansers, I would not recommend this for daily use because sometimes if you're using an exfoliant every single day, it's a little harsh on your face, and we don't want that at all, right? So I usually typically use the gel cleanser at night, but it's in the bathroom and I couldn't get it. So we're going to use this one, but I don't use it all the time, so it's okay to use today. What I like to do is, okay, so this sponge is really big right now, but it was really small. It's a Miracle Cleansing Sponge. I mean, it's my favorite thing ever. I have just a cup of water because I wanted it to be kind of warmish and kind of wettish, okay? So then I just squeeze it out. Oh, I'm getting water everywhere. It's fine. Oh, they just went everywhere too. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have to wash my hair. It's good. I need to clean the table anyway, okay? So what I do is just put my little pea-size amount on the sponge, and the sponge, like, seriously cleanses your face. It is a miracle sponge, miracle cleansing sponge, maybe. I just stick my fingers in it, on there, and then I just kind of go to town, kind of circular motions, because this is going to exfoliate. This cleanser will, okay? So we have the two different cleansers. If you get, okay, so there is a way to get both this and the Lumi Radiance line, and you would get both cleansers in it. But you can buy both separately, of course. But, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing, too, is if you buy every single piece of this line, it is, and I'll show you what it all, $268. So you don't necessarily need it all. If you're just starting out, what I'm really going to recommend is that you do the cleanser and moisturizer, okay? But idea is that you're going, look at that. When you think that makeup wipe cleaned my skin, no, it did not. That's why you need to use a cleanser too. The makeup wipe is not enough. It's not getting all those dirt, oils, and impurities from just the environment off of your face. So then I usually just go down to the sink and like rinse this off, but we don't have a sink here in my makeup room, so I'm just gonna take it off with the washcloth. But then your face is so clean. You can do this step more than once if you want. So if you don't get the makeup wipes, use it once to take off your makeup and then do it again to cleanse your skin, okay? But like I said, you can do the gel cleanser or the exfoliating cleanser. I love the way the exfoliating cleanser makes my skin feel because I feel like it's very gentle. It doesn't have like harsh beads or anything like that. So really, you could probably use it every day. I just typically don't. I love the gel cleanser for daily, and then this I'll throw in maybe like a couple times a week. Okay, so that's on there. We kind of let it dry for just a second. Our face is all nice and clean. It feels clean, y'all. It feels clean, okay? So I'm doing this in the order that you would typically do them at night. So you're gonna cleanse, tone, treat, and moisturize. Those 4 things you're gonna do, okay? So this has the Tonic spray. I love it so much, you guys. So much. So amazing. I get a good healthy spray. You see it on there, right? You guys, it smells like sweet tarts. This whole line smells like sweet tarts. It smells so good. I love it. It's one of my favorites, okay? So then, the order of things that you want to put on in any skincare line is like thinnest to like thickest, right? So this is clearly very thin. It's a liquid, right? And then you have a serum that is definitely thinner, and it's not as thick feeling as the moisturizer, right? So if you're gonna treat anything like a serum, you're gonna do it after you tone, okay? So then I just kind of rub it in between both and put it on my face. So this is the serum. It's gonna treat. I make sure that I get right around my eyes. I don't have to get too close because guess what? This line, not every line has as many treat steps as this one, but this one has a serum and eye cream. And I love the eye cream. Hey, Delisa, how are you? This one literally takes a tiny, tiny, tiny amount, okay? Not a large amount at all. Can you see this tiny, tiny amount, okay? And then I like to put it on my ring finger because your ring finger is the weakest. It has the least amount of muscles, and I just kind of gently massage it under my eyes, okay? And then around the corner where I have those crow's feet. You guys, I'm not gonna even lie to you, okay? Whenever I started with the last company, I was using a specific product. It was very costly. It cost me in the beginning about $100 a month. Once I got everything kind of under control, it was like $100 every 2 months. And I used it. I loved it. It was amazing. Whenever the last company came out with skincare, I said, I'm all in. I bought every single product because I wanted it to work and I wanted to give it its best shot. I stopped using the other product that I really loved. And within about 6 months, all the crow's feet came back around my eyes. And I was like, oh, hell no. So we pushed all that to the side and we only used a couple things. Like I loved the masks and things like that, but I didn't use like all of the treatments and all the things. So I was like, it's not working as well as what I was using. So I went back to the $100 every 2 months. And that was only for a night cream. That was for nothing else, but it helped around my eyes and that's where I wanted it. Now, during that time I did develop the dark spots, so it wasn't helping with that, but around the eyes, it really, really helped. So then the last company launched a brand new skincare line. I bought everything again and started using it, stopped using that. 3 months and the crow's feet were back around my eyes. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So I stopped using all of the skincare and I went to using just the one thing again that was costing me like $100 every month to 2 months. And then whenever I joined Farmasi, I was like, okay, I'm all in because I want to find something that is way more affordable, that maybe has some other things that I can use because I have large pores. I have oily skin. I have discoloration. I have redness. I have all these things going on. So I might need more than one product, right? And with the company that I really love that was super, super expensive, they had several products, but they didn't go well with my skin. Only one of them did, right? So whenever I went with Farmasi, I was like, I really want to try the age reversing line because, well, I'm 40, right? I need this. So I started using it. I've been using it and I switched to the Lumi Radiance in the mornings, probably, I want to say at least 6 months ago. So for like a year though, I've been using the age reversing and the crow's feet are not back. So this age reversing is legit and it's so much more affordable than really anything else that you're going to buy because I went to the website of the last company that I was with just to kind of compare pricing to see where are we at with this, right? Because there's kind of a lot of products here. So 2 other products that I absolutely love, they didn't have it all. But I just kind of went with a similar-ish product just for kind of pricing comparison. And I told you that you can get this whole set for $268. And with the other company, it was $519. That is extreme and a lot. Okay, so super affordable and it works. Okay, so we cleansed, we toned, we treated, and I treated with the serum and the eye cream. Okay, so here's where you're gonna moisturize. If I was using only the skincare line and I was using it in the morning, I would use this moisturizer, okay? It actually, I think, comes in a container that looks like this. This is an older one because I don't use it so much, okay? Because during the day, I use the Lumi Radiance skincare face cream with the 22 SPF. And at night, I skip this step because I do need moisture, right? Because even though I'm oily, I still need the moisture, but I love the all-night beauty mask, okay? So in Europe, I think that masks and serums kind of are interchanged. I'm not really sure because this one is amazing, okay? It's literally incredible, okay? So it's more like a gel. I don't know if you can kind of see that. It's getting lower. I'm going to need to get a new one. So I just kind of plop a little bit out and then rub it on my face. It increases, did you hear? It increases collagen by 52%. It's so incredible. Make sure you're putting it on your neck. All the skincare, really. But it's a mask that you're going to leave on all night long, but it's not like sticky. It's not going to like get onto your pillow and be like all gross or stupid or anything like that, okay? So there it is. So the last thing that I want to show you from this kit, and I am going to try to do a time-lapse video, is the Age... I have water everywhere. Is the Age Reversist Ready to Go kit. I don't know if you guys watched the live that I did with my mom. It's probably been a year. I don't know. But she put one of these on because it's like her favorite product ever. Okay. She put, these are like individual use packages. She put it on. She put it on under her eyes, around her mouth, on her forehead. And as we were talking and showing all the different products, we weren't putting anything on our faces. And people started commenting and saying, I can see your wrinkles going away. I can see your wrinkles going. Your face is changing. And my mom's like, yeah, my face is feeling tighter. It's feeling firmer. Like, it was incredible. I absolutely loved her transformation. So I'm going to try to do like a time-lapse video to see. Mine aren't really bad, but it could definitely use some help through here. maybe it could do something here, and then maybe through here with your laugh lines a little bit. But if you have all, like the wrinkles around your mouth or a lot on your forehead, this product is literally such a dream come true. And it comes in the whole package, or you can kind of just piece out what you want. If you just want, you know, like the gel cleanser and the tonic spray and maybe the night mask, great. I will say, please have this for day, because you still need a day cream, and this has your 22 SPF, and it's important. But take care of your skin, because you only got one face, ladies. And my face it shows some age, right? My lids are getting darker. My eyes, there's like these lines. Like, it's a lot, you guys. It's a lot just to get older, right? But if we can just do small things that make such a lasting difference, it's important, okay? And I'll tell you a secret. Farmasi is coming out with nutritional type stuff, and one of them is collagen. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you that or not, but I'm super, super excited about all of their nutritional things coming out. You saw that I've been posting about the coffee in my stories. I'm so excited about the coffee because I've tried a lot of the coffee, so I'm definitely going to be able to compare different coffees, like flavor, how they are, what it does for your mood, appetite, yeah, all the things. It's supposed to help with inflammation, it's supposed to help with gut health, like literally all the things you can think of, it's going to help with. So if you want just a free skincare consultation, comment skincare, because I can just message you and tell you kind of the things that you need. Because maybe you're like, well, I'm kind of oily in some places, but kind of dry in some places. I'm kind of this, I'm kind of that. And you guys, our masks are so affordable that you can have several of them. Like, okay, let me just try to find you a couple prices of masks because they're so affordable. Like, I used to pay $50 per mask. Yeah, $50 per mask. Let me just keep scrolling here because I can't find them. But there is a sleep mask. I don't know if it's still on the website, though. It's not in the catalog. There's a tea tree clay mask. If you're oily at all, you need this clay mask. It's probably my personal favorite, but I'm oily. But it's $16.90, you guys. That's crazy, right? There's an aloe mask for $11.90. So if you're dry at all, I can't remember if the rose clay mask is still a thing. If it is, it's only $14.90. The black charcoal peel off mask, like if you have pore issues at all, you need that. It is only $14.90. Like, they're so affordable, you guys. I used to pay $50 for a mask, and half the time it would dry out before I even used it. So if you want to talk about the anti-aging line, let me know. If you want to see some of the other skincare lines, because we have a brand new aqua line that is amazing. Stella had been using the acne line, said that the acne line, using it twice a day, was kind of drying out under her eyes. So the rest of my face is great, but it's really drying out under eyes. So I told her, hey, how about we use the acne line at, I can't remember if I told her, I think nighttime, and then the aqua line in the morning to just add that hydration because she's dry, right? So generally speaking, oily and acne are kind of the combo that you see, but sometimes she has dry and the acne. So she needs something for moisture, but also for acne. So you can kind of mix and match. So if you kind of tell me what's going on, we can pick a little bit from each line and get you the perfect setup, right? Because I love the whole Age Reversist line, but you may say like, well, for a really long time before I really got my skin under control, I used the charcoal pore minimizing tonic. It's so amazing. I poured it on one of those little round sponges and put it all over through here especially, and it helped so much with the appearance of my pores that they weren't like, I wasn't losing my car keys in them anymore. It literally was just like an incredible feeling. Okay, so I am going to be live in the mornings this week on Instagram. And I'll probably talk tomorrow about our camping because it's so fun and I want to tell you all about it, but I don't want to stay on here forever tonight because I'm not a night person. But every night this week, I'm going to try up something different, and we are going to talk skincare at night and then makeup on Instagram in the morning. So I love you guys. I hope you had an amazing weekend. My weekend was so relaxing, but today was so exhausting because we had to pick up and load everything this morning. We had Brittany's graduation. We had to do grocery shopping, and then I had a team training, and now I had this, and now I really just want to go to bed. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm so tired, but I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing, amazing week. Tomorrow's Monday, new day, new week, literally endless possibilities. So have an awesome day, and don't forget, if you are wanting the Lumi Radiance and the Age Reversist, I think it is still available in a kit for $140. You heard that right. I told you that the Age Reversist for all of the line is $268. You can get it and the Lumi Radiance line for $140 when you join for $19.99. You don't have to do anything if you don't want. You can just get the skincare and do nothing else. And then maybe in 3 months when you go inactive, you can grab another skincare. I don't know. Hey, Kayla, how are you? But it's an incredible deal, and at any time the kits can change, and they never really give us any advance notice when they do. Like, I think they're not going to change till September, but I never really know, because if product stocks kind of change or whatever, they kind of can throw new things in or change the kits or do whatever. So if you want that skin enhancing kit that has that age reversing and that Lumi Radiance, make sure to message me and get it as soon as you can, because it's an incredible deal. $140. It's crazy. And I use the Lumi Radiance. It's a brightening line. I use it in the morning time because my skin, it just looks so much better. I don't know what it is. And then I use the Age Reversist at night. So then, of course, I skip this product, but you can use whatever you want whenever you want. Okay, so I love you guys. Hope you have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning on Instagram, tomorrow night on Facebook. We're going to switch it up and do some night lives. I'm a little worried, though, because I'm not a night person, and I will think of a million bajillion excuses as to why I don't want to do things at night. It's pretty terrible. Are you guys morning or night persons? Drop in the comments and we'll talk about it. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.